game week? Does it feel like things are back to normal?
Yeah, it does. I think there's definitely a buzz around the place. Training's lifted. We had a bit of internal trial last week to type of replicate a game week, but there's nothing kind of like turning up on a Monday morning when you've got another Aussie team conference game coming up that weekend. So the boys are really excited to rip in, especially being at home too. Luckily, the government protocols have made sure we're ready for round one to play at home. Although we don't get to play in front of a full crowd, I think hopefully that's just on the horizon too. Kids want to get back and play footy, local club footy. The Shoot Shield and the Canberra comp, kicking off in the next few weeks, and Super Rugby in Australia gets a kick off too. So I think it's been a tough sort of few months, but supporters and players as a whole, I think everyone's really excited for the weekend to kick off.
We expect you guys to have a target on your backs, just given how well you did play in the first 6 weeks.
I think all Aussie Derby games are pretty tough and physical. I think there's probably more talk about the Rebels and the Reds probably doing the best out of all the Aussie teams. We keep it pretty in focused here at the Brums and just worry about ourselves. And if we're mounted as a top team in Australia, then that's awesome. We work hard here to perform and win games and win competitions, and you don't ever disrespect that aura, and it's something we should be proud of. But at the same time, we're all on 0 points, and if we know that it all starts Saturday night, and make sure we start off with a win.
We've gained some unreal combinations over the last 6 months, and I think you saw that sort of flourishing towards the end of that first half of the year. So hopefully we can put that back on the field on Saturday. Obviously we've been getting those combos during training, so hopefully we can step up and perform well as a backline unit. Yeah, we speak about them having a star-studded backline. Obviously, like I said, all Wallaby international, and it's a good challenge for us. We like to think of ourselves as a pretty dynamic backline, so it would be a good way to see where we're at after this break against the red-hot backline that the Rebels have.